Nicole Scott here, Mobile Geeks, and here we are at the Huawei press event at CES on day 0. I have the Huawei Ascend Mate 2 in my hot little hands, and you can see, well, my hands do look a little, because this is a 6.1-inch smartphone. Huawei has done some interesting things. They have a smart cover here that goes lengthwise, so for right-handed people, this is really good for being able to check your notifications, because as it's a phablet, it's a little bit long. I mean, I don't have the biggest hands, so this is kind of an example of Huawei thinking ahead. Huawei's actually done a lot of really interesting things with this device. It's 6.1 inches high, it's a 720p display, it's got a Snapdragon 400 processor with 2 gigabytes of RAM. It's fairly thin, 9.5 millimeters thick. We have a micro USB here at the bottom, and one of the coolest features, the only one that I've seen actually has is this micro USB here will actually charge another phone. So the 4050, so the 4050 milliampere battery inside the Huawei Ascend Mate 2 will actually charge another device. So that's actually really cool. Another thing that Huawei's done here is, well, we are in the age of the selfie. That was the word of the year. So up here we have a 5 megapixel front-facing camera. On the back we have a 13 megapixel shooter here. There's a LED flash there, and we only have a stereo speaker. I'm going to take a walk around the system while I have it closed here. So like I mentioned, 9.5 millimeters thick. We have a power button. We have the volume rocker up over here. Here we have the headphone jack. There's a noise canceling microphone there. There's the earpiece, and then around here we don't really have much else. Let's take a quick look at the UI. Huawei's done some pretty, well, there's a system update coming up here. Yeah, no little track, no notifications there yet. They have some one-handed experience. They do have a glove mode, which is nice. About the phone, let's just check out. It's a quad-core 1.6. Like I said, it was the Snapdragon 400. Oh, 2 gigabytes of RAM. Sorry about that. 16, resolution of 720, running Android 4.2.2, and their Emotion UI. So they've actually kind of dumbed down Android a little bit. The CEO in the press conference said, oh, you know, Android's a little complicated. We've made it simpler, right? So they have, you know, a fairly basic interface here. There is a dual SIM option up here at the top, which I really like to see. But let's just go into the camera mode, because I feel like you should meet our cameraman, Dan. Let's see here. So here we have the rear-facing camera. Let's say okay. We're going to agree. So this is the first time the camera's been run. So let's just see. Let's try to take a picture. Oh, let's not take a picture of that. Okay, let's go in here. Let's take a shot here. Ooh. It's a little unstable. Let's see, let's zoom in. 13 megapixel. That's, you can see that he's got fuzzle. It's a little pixelated, but I guess not too bad. But one of the cool things that I want to point out here is, let's just switch this to the selfie mode, right? So if you see here, they've put a preview picture right up here so that I'm looking where oh, there it is. Come on. Oh, yes, it's gone now. There we go. So my eyes are looking in the right spot so that I'm looking in the center. The other thing that I want to point out with the selfie is they've got a beauty level. So this is going to make me younger. Yeah, so it's smoothing out like my wrinkles, because I'm so wrinkly. Sorry guys. Anyways, so like Huawei's taken the time to put you know, some really interesting features into the Ascend Mate 2. And the UI seems fluid. We don't have word on pricing right now, but it is going to be LTE, so that's great. So I'm Nicole Scott for Mobile Geeks, taking a look at the Huawei Ascend Mate 2.
What?